The rain delay wait is over, and the long wait for Kodai Senga to return is over. He makes his first start in nearly 1 month after exiting with a hamstring injury against Washington.
A big exhale from Mets Nation because they need it. Looking at what the pitching has been going through since Senga went down with the bad hamstring, it's been really a tough go.
Michael Wacha's on the mound for the Royals. He's poised for his 19th start of the season. He has taken the ball every 5th or 6th day this season. A 3.83 ERA, but trying to right the ship, Hud, after a couple of starts that have not been his best, where the command's been a little bit shaky. That's rolled to Pasquantino. He takes care of it. 1 up, 1 down for Wacha.
This Francisco Lindor switches to batting left on a 5-game hitting streak.
And Wacha gets a little number. 2 outs.
That was a strike. He hung around there a little bit, but that is ball 4. The Mets have their first base runner of the night.
Juan Soto has drawn at least 1 walk in 55 games. And now Alonso launches one out into deep right field, and to the warning track is Royals right fielder Caglione to make the play and end the inning.
You know, before Senga hurt his hamstring, his last 7 starts, the Mets were 6-1. Can't talk about Senga without the ghost fork. They're 11 for 100 versus that pitch.
So India placing that ground ball perfectly. As I say, the best that Lindor could do is just knock it down. Even if he fields it cleanly, he has no play at first. Bobby Witt Jr. Witt hitting .295.
And Witt smacks it toward the left field corner. Nimmo can't cut it off. It's up against the fence. India heads to third, and Vance Wilson holds him there. It's another double for Bobby Witt Jr. He extends his major league lead, 32 doubles, and now make it a 14-game hitting streak.
2 fastballs have been put in play, a single and double by India and Witt Jr. respectively, and Kansas City's in business.
So 2 on now for Vinny Pasquantino since May 1st, hitting well over 300. The 2-2, and he gets him swinging with that ghost fork as he finds the range. Big strikeout by Senga, and there's 1 down.
That's his 48th strikeout this year on that pitch alone.
And here is the newly named All-Star for Kansas City, Maikel Garcia.
Garcia right back to Senga, who nabs it out of the air, tries to go for 2. It gets past Mauricio, but India is hurt, and he is staying on the bag. Otherwise, he would have scored. So a great reaction catch by Senga, but now the worry is about Jonathan India.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's a cleat right to the wrist.
Well, the good news for the Royals is that India is staying in the game, and the good news for the Mets is that India didn't score.
Meanwhile, Salvador Perez coming to the plate. 2nd and 3rd, 2 out, no score.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout on the fork ball, and the side is retired. Michael Wacha strikes out the side in the 2nd. 1, 2, 3 go. The Mets were done with an inning and a half at Kauffman Stadium. No score. Mets and Royals back-to-back 2-out walks set the table for the top of the order. So here's Jonathan India, a righty. First pitch. Hit hard toward third. Backhand pick by Mauricio. He straightens the high throw. Is there to Alonso in time for the out. What a grab by Mauricio on a low line drive bullet off of Jonathan India's bat.
What a play by Mauricio. That was a bullet on 1 hop off the bat of India.
Terren's batting at just .209. Wacha's next toss. Line toward short, base hit going into left center field. Rave over to cut it off in the gap. Terren's looking for 2, but puts on the brakes and scampers back to first. Taylor in game 1 of the doubleheader against Baltimore came through with a big opposite field RBI double.
He lays down a bunt. Garcia bare hands. Great play.
Oh my. That's an all-star play, without a doubt. Man, oh man, I told you earlier when we were bragging on him that he comes in on balls as good as anyone I've seen over there at third base.
Nimmo takes high, ball 4. 2 on, 1 out. Francisco Lindor coming up.
And that one is sacked into left field. That's a base hit. They hold Terren's up at third as John Rave gets there quickly, and the Mets have the bases loaded off the base hit from Francisco Lindor. So the bases loaded, and that'll bring up Juan Soto, as hot a hitter as exists in Major League Baseball, but he has struggled in these spots this season. Just 14 for 79 with runners in scoring position.
Got him swinging in the changeup.
Well, there's a very big out number 2 for Wacha.
On bases remain loaded. Pete Alonso coming up. 3-2 pitch. Downstairs, ball 4. He's walked in a run. The Mets take the lead. Terren's comes in to score. 1-0 Mets.
Their DH tonight, right-handed hitting Mark Vientos. Vientos struck out his first time up. Wacha delivers. And a swing and a foul tip strikeout. He got him. Waka, a very tough inning, but he limits the damage to 1.
Runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Jack Caglione coming up, and can Senga get out of another jam here? The 1-2. Check swing, breaking ball. He went around on appeal to third, and he turns away in disgust. And once again, Kodai Senga dances out of trouble. Nick Lofton leads off, righty hitting second baseman.
See how far Carlos Mendoza pushes Kodai Senga here. Gets a strikeout on the slider for the first out.
You know, when you look at grip, it presents itself as a strike. When it tumbles out of the hand, it's in the strike zone, but it never makes it there because of the great downward movement.
And now 2 away.
Here's Isbell, another lefty, batting ninth. Cued toward third along the line. Mauricio on the backhand has it, turns, fires, and Alonso coming off the bag puts the tag on the runner going by. Beautiful job by Mauricio on a cue shot. 1-2-3 inning for Kodai Senga and his defense.
5 strikeouts so far tonight for Michael Wacha. He had a much-needed quick inning in the 4th, only threw 11 pitches.
2 up, 2 down. And now to be Lindor. High fly ball left center. Over against Isbell to make the play, and that is a very quick and efficient inning number 5 for Michael Wacha.
Kodai Senga, though, done after 4 innings. And that's kind of by design. Nothing wrong with Senga, who did throw a lot of pitches, 67 of them over 4. It is righty Alex Carrillo in his second major league outing. Reached for, looped in the air to left field. Nimmo over toward the line, makes the catch. And Alex Carrillo, nice job as a 1-2-3 5th inning.
Michael Wacha's done after 5 innings tonight. 5 innings of 1-run ball. And Angel Serpa enters. 2-2. Half swing, full miss. Strike 3. Soto's back to the dugout. Now against Vientos.
Slider pulled to third. Garcia up with it. The All-Star will fire across to Vinny. And a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody on, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. 1-0 Mets.
Salvi muscles it to left. That's a base hit. And Salvi's 2 for 3 tonight. That's the Royals' first hit since the 3rd inning.
Out here in Kansas City, 1-0 Mets in the 6th. Lofton, a righty second baseman, is 0 for 2.
Sit in there.
Poked in the left. Nimmo dives. He missed it.
Come on,
and it's all the way past him. Salvi gets on his horse. Wilson waves him home. All the way home.
Yeah,
tie game.
If Nimmo had to make the decision over again with Perez at first base, he would have played that into a single and gave his pitcher with 2 outs a chance to get out of it.
12.58 seconds of fury first to home.
So India with a 1-out base hit brings up Bobby Witt Jr.
And Witt smacks it deep left center field and gives the Royals the lead. A 2-run blast.
And this place explodes.
Man, that ball was tattered and battered.
Bobby's fired up, coming around the bases. And his crowd is fired up.
A single and back-to-back walks.
Bases juice, nobody out. Here comes Alonso.
So how's this for symmetry? The last time Carlos Estevez faced the Mets was October 9th. Came on with the bases loaded in Game 4 of the NLDS. First batter he faced, Francisco Lindor. Grand slam.
And Estevez strikes him out swing. Alonso breaks his bat over his knee.
You have to be able to get that knee up, coming up hard and coming down with the bat in order to make that happen.
Mark Vientos now 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts.
And he is really searching right now. This is a big at bat that can help him find the light.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Vientos into the right center field gap. That's down. That'll be extra bases, and that'll tie the game and maybe more. Being waved around third is Soto. Here comes the relay, the throw. Not in time. Soto with the go-ahead run. And the Mets take a 4-3 lead off a bases clearing double from Mark Vientos.
2 on, nobody out. Lindor is up. It's up by a run in the 9th, looking for insurance. Swinging a high fly, right center field. Tolbert on the run to the track, nearing the wall. He jumps, and it's gone! It got over the fence. It's a 3-run home run by Lindor. It hit the top of the padded wall, suspended in air, and stayed out right onto the fountain deck. 7-3 Mets in the 9th. And the Mets have scored 6 unanswered runs. Folks are heading for the exits. Soto drives the ball left center field. This one hit well. Tolbert out to the track. sprinting to the wall, gone! Soto goes back-to-back with Lindor out to left center field.
And the Mets having a field day here in the 8th and 9th innings. It's 8-3, and the Mets are 1 out away.
It seems like 2 days ago since Witt hit that 2-run home run to put him ahead, right?
And right back to Davinsky, who takes his time and ends the ball game. The Mets come from behind for the 6th time this season that they win a game, trailing after 7 innings, 7 runs between the 8th and the 9th.